Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
I told you I was going to be back. I told you I was going to be back with another one. Now, in part one, I talked about how the NBA is soft. There's no fighting. It's all buddy-buddy today and the teaming up, this, that, and vice versa, and kumbaya all the goddamn time. Well, today, I'm going to dig deeper in part two because, I meant to talk about this in part one, but the video was too goddamn long, and also my battery was running low, okay? Now, we are living in an entitlement era of the National Basketball Association, and it ain't looking too good. We're going to dive into that in today's episode because this really needs to be said. I got a lot to get off my chest.
Okay, now it's personal.
I'm going to get very brutal today. Now, the NBA is fried because this has been a hectic off season, and we've seen a lot of players moving locations. You know what I'm saying? This was supposed to be the most anticipated free agency of the year, right? But it's been absolutely slow. You know what I'm saying? And may I might add, we've had a decent NBA Finals against two young teams going after it. And you would think that the media, you know what I'm saying, would cover the NBA Finals and talk about the Pacers or the Thunder or the Cavs or any other top tier teams this year. But no, they didn't. You know what they talked about? Is the underachievers. But we're going to get into that later on in the video. But I want to talk about these selfish, entitled players who think that they're worth every penny. But they have underperformed, right? They have underperformed every year. Like this gentleman right here, Ben Simmons. You know what I'm saying? Like ever since Game 7 against the Hawks, he hasn't been the same. People are having to beg him to shoot. You know what I'm saying? He wasted the Brooklyn Nets, you know what I'm saying, the Brooklyn Nets seasons with his buffoonery. I've never seen Michael Jordan or Patrick Ewing or Magic Johnson or Larry Bird or any players in the past, you know what I'm saying, just sitting out because their feelings were hurt and then faking injuries. I have never seen that. You know what I'm saying? I've never heard from the older generation that players were sitting out because their feelings were hurt. No, they played through it. You know what I'm saying? Hell, like, imagine having a Ben Simmons back in that era. They would fold him up like a lawn chair. You know what I'm saying? They would kick him out of the league quick, fast, in a hurry. But Benjamin is officially out of the NBA. Is considering retirement. Good. I might throw something on the grill because the NBA don't need you no more. No more. You have robbed the Sixers, the Brooklyn Nets, and the Los Angeles Clippers of their goddamn money. And you got, but speaking of which, you have another individual robbing the Clippers of their money. Kawhi Leonard, with that big ass scandal. I think he's going to be out of the NBA. But Ben Simmons doesn't average no more than 3 points per game and 25 bricks per game. He doesn't want to shoot the ball. Look at this. This is who teams want to pay their money to. And also you have another individual who goes by the name of James Harden, who rage quits on teams when they're not doing so well. He wears fat suits, you know what I'm saying? And don't be shocked if he requests a trade from the Clippers very, very soon. You know what I'm saying? This guy goes from team to team to team over the last 4 years. He has nothing to show for it. Nothing. You see, this is why I praise, you know what I'm saying, the past eras. Because there are a lot of players today who don't like the previous eras. You know what I'm saying? They think they're so entitled to be in the NBA nowadays. When you got another individual who went to the dark side, who basically left Oklahoma City Thunder high and dry to go and win 2 championships, and then left and then has bounced from team to team to team trying to win a championship outside of the Warriors, and has failed every single fucking time. Every single time. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be Kevin Durant's last team. The team you're seeing right here. Houston Rockets. But the day that Kevin Durant joined the Warriors, you know what I'm saying, he sold his soul for 2 championships. You know what I'm saying? And he hasn't won anything since then. He's won nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. And I don't think he's going to win anything with the Rockets. Moving on to the NBA media. The media loves to put narratives out on people. Just like another certain group that I know. They love to put narratives out on people and end people's careers. Look at Russell Westbrook. He's not in the NBA anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could be a bench player, but no. And also, there are apologists in the media who love to make excuses for a donkey who assaults his teammates and assaults other players on the court. One day he might murder one of them. But remember when Draymond punched Jordan Poole? And everybody was putting a lot of heat on Jordan Poole for playing poorly. But a video released and Jordan Poole lost his confidence, damn near ruining his damn career for 1 year with the Wizards. And now he's on the doodoo ass Pelicans. You know what I'm saying? And of course, they want to give Draymond pats on the back for damn near ruining this man's career. Like, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. The fact that Steph told Jordan Poole to just play it out shows he's not a leader. And also, you got annoying heads on TV who scream at the mic all goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? Who has a big ass ego, Stephen A. Who basically just does not know when to shut his mouth. You know what I'm saying? He got that big fat mouth. I don't know why ESPN's even paying him $100 million to be a damn fool. You see, media coverage back in the day, they didn't cover just 1 or 2 teams or 1 or 2 players. They covered every team. You know what I'm saying? Every team, every player. And that's why I appreciate the previous eras. Now, this era of the NBA is hot dog shit. Doo-doo mud butt. It's just garbage. You know what I'm saying? You got young players who have been putting up bigger numbers, but instead they ignore those people. Kyrie's career damn near got destroyed because the media literally was pouring on him. He went through hell. He went through hell just like Russ. He went through it. You know what I'm saying? He went through it. Damn near lost his career. You know what I'm saying? But he was able to, you know, have a comeback. And everybody wants to apologize shortly after he made the NBA Finals. And I'm like, stay over there. Just stay over there. Because Stephen A said that Kyrie needs to retire. Well, he's still in the NBA, Stephen A. He's not going anywhere yet. I hope he does come back from that ACL injury soon. You know what I'm saying? That's really sad to see. But Kyrie's been, you know, he's been on Twitch. I've been watching some of his live streams. But this goes back to Charles Barkley's statement, is saying that the Oklahoma City Thunder and Cleveland Cavaliers have had great seasons individually. But they want to cover the Los Angeles Lakers and the Golden State Enablers all goddamn day in the foolishness of the GOAT debate. Every single year it gets worse. Like, there are other teams out there, other young teams out there, like the comeback story, the Detroit Pistons this year, you know what I'm saying, made the playoffs. And also the Indiana Pacers and Oklahoma City Thunder making it to the finals. But the media said it was going to be a boring series. And casuals, who they call themselves fans, did not like that series at all. I watched every game. And Baldy Commissioner does not want to put the Larry O'Brien trophy back on the court. Because he's bald, rich, and stupid. Can't stand that dude. I just can't stand him. Like his rotten teeth and all. And also, another problem with the media. You have a woman on your network who berates black men. You know what I'm saying? Successful black men on TV. And she denied it. Because she went after Joe Mazzulla and Brandon Miller and all these cats. But she stayed quiet about the Josh Giddey situation. Like, you can't have it both ways. And then she plays victim. I don't see why my co-host Rex Hamilton, what does he see in this woman? What does he see? Because she has had a dark past. A dark past. I don't give a damn how good she looks in them heels, or how her face card looks, or how, you know what I'm saying, how her feet looks, Rex. But damn it, she has a dark past. You need to wake the fuck up. And also, you got dummies on the internet, you know what I'm saying, uplifting one player and down, just basically just shitting on another player. The media loves to switch up, you know what I'm saying? Loves to switch up every single time. And it's tiring. Really is. I think ESPN and Fox Sports just needs to cut ties with the NBA, bro. Like, literally. Like, get NBC and Amazon Prime Sports, whatever the fuck you call it, and just let them cover the coverage. You got real basketball hoops on those networks, but you got casuals on another one. Like, my God. And it's only going to get worse as the season begins in a few weeks and around Media Day. You got the NBA MVP who won a title, but you still promoting other players and downgrading it. You did the same thing with Jokic. Robbed him of an MVP to give out a sympathy MVP to a 7-foot dirty ass choker. You got Yogi Bear and George Jefferson on goddamn TV making up stupid ass, you know what I'm saying, stupid ass hot takes. Terrible, just terrible. And don't be shocked if inside the NBA is watered down. Because you know how ESPN is. But anyways, that's my take. You know what I'm saying? This is part 2. I'm just telling you what it is. If you don't like it, I got 2 middle fingers up. Kiss both of my middle fingers. You know what I'm saying? Kiss both of my middle fingers. But anyways, let me get the fuck up off of here. I'm going to go and relax. And I'll be back for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know some of y'all mad over the previous video that I put out.